Okay, I think it's working. So it's exactly 3 p.m. London time. Here in Poland is 4 p.m. And I know that in different countries the time is different. For Diana, I bet it's late evening. And if there is anyone that is joining us from Americas, then we have morning. So good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everyone. I'm really glad to see all of you. And before we start, and today we will continue the topic from Friday about cloning pets. I will introduce the topic to you after the introduction time. We have like 2 or 3 minutes to say hello to every participant of this class. So feel free to say your name, your country of where are you from, and how are you feeling today, in what mood are you coming to the class, and then we will start the topic. So everyone that wants or is willing to speak, please indicate below. On Zoom, you have a small heart with reactions. You can click on that to raise your hand and let me know that you are ready to speak. I see Diana is already
Yes.
ready to speak. Go
Hi,
ahead.
teacher Adriana. I'm so glad to have you or, being having here. And I think it's quite long not join your class. And probably you were absent, something like that. So again, thank you so much for having me. I'm so glad to hear. And yeah, hopefully that I get something new from you. Thank you.
Let's hope. Yes, Diana, I wasn't teaching for almost a half of a year because I have serious health issues now. I spent 2 months in the hospital, so it's really tough period for me, but I'm getting better. So last Friday I started to teach again, and I'm really very happy to see all of you. Thank you, Diana. Okay. G or G, how I shall pronounce your name, I have no idea. You can introduce yourself now, please.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I am G. I am from Philippines.
So it's night for you, right? Late in the
10 p.m.
evening, 10 p.m.
10 p.m. So good evening. I am from Philippines. My work is I am an online English teacher. I teach English also via Zoom. It's my first time here. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, G. I will be shy knowing that you are a teacher because I am not actually. I am just not a native speaker, of course, but someone who wants to learn with you. Loredana, come on, show yourself for a while.
Hello, Adriana. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everyone. I'm really happy to see you again. I'm Loredana. I'm from Italy. My hometown is Palermo in Sicily. Yes, I'm really happy to
So
be
you are
here
joining
today.
us from Sicily now,
Yes,
right?
no,
Yes,
no.
because I no.
No. I'm in my city on North Italy. No,
Mhm.
I went in Sicily the last weekend.
Mhm.
Yes, I enjoyed my parents, my beach. Yes, but no, I'm here
But
in my
where are
city.
you now? Because I don't recognize the room.
Okay, it's another room, not the
Ah,
same.
okay, okay.
Thank you, Adriana.
So
I'm
good to
really
see
happy to
you.
see you.
Yeah, me too, me too. So who goes next? We still have a minute. Don't hesitate.
If you let me, I would like to say and greetings everyone, especially you, Miss Adriana. We were missed about you, about your classes, and finally we have you and your class. It's very good and big opportunity for us. and I hope you very well now, and I'm sure God will give you more strong to be with us, and very excited to see you again. I hope you remember me. I am Alex from
Yeah, of course.
Kazakhstan,
Yeah.
and Jesus among us always.
Thank you, Alex, for your good words. I am not very well, but well enough to teach, and I hope that I will get improving all the time. Okay, anyone else? Don't be shy. This is the most easy task for today, to say your name and country of origin, because then we will do more difficult classes. For now, I decided to teach 2 times a week, on Monday and on Friday, the same time. So today we will continue the topic we started last Friday. It's about cloning pets. This class is a little bit difficult. It's upper intermediate. On Friday we will do something less difficult. So I invite you already, if you have time, just join me. And yeah, before we start the task I prepared for you today, I would like to ask all of you, who of you have a pet? And if any one of you experienced somehow in life the loss of your favorite pet, how did you feel then? And what were your desires then? And then we will proceed with the sheet. G is ready to speak. Go ahead.
Yes, I have a pet. I am a cat lover. Since I was a child, I like cats. So recently, I have 4 cats. I have many pets who died already, from kitten to adults. When they died, it feels like a human being. I also experienced a cat who is lost. Who is lost. So it feels so very hurt. So yeah, because it's really nice to have a pet because the pet is love you unconditionally. They don't fight back. They don't talk about you. So that's why I like pets.
Safe
That's it,
relationship.
sister.
Safe
Yes.
relationship, right?
Yes, sister.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else? Do we have any other pet lovers here in the Zoom room now? Don't be shy.
Yes, Adriana, you were
Yeah.
asking us about
I
that.
am actually arriving at the meeting, so I really don't know what the question.
Okay, please wait a minute, Claudia, Claudia Veronica. Diana will answer and then I will repeat the question, okay?
Yes, thank you, Adriana. If I'm not wrong, you were asking us about pets. Am I right?
Yes,
Yeah.
about pets,
Yes.
animals at home.
Yes, I'm one of the pet lovers because I have one dog and 2 cats. And they are very nice, very cute, and they make me happy all the time, even when I'm sad. Just talk to them, even though I realize that, of course, they can't respond me, but I think they are my how to say my friends right now, because sometimes I'm alone at home. So if I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm loneliness, and then I just call them and play with them, especially with my dogs. So cute. Yeah. Thank you. That's all.
Diana, I have a question to you. If your cat or dog dies, would you decide to clone it to have the same or similar, the same, because cloning is identical, to prolong its life or not?
yeah, one of my experience when one of my cat died. Yeah, at that time I was crying. I was so sad because I think she was already with me so long. But due to your question, I don't think so. Probably I just tried to find another one to play to replace the died one, something like that. But I was not thinking about to, like you said, to clone them, something like that. No, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, Claudia. Now the question is, do you have pets at home? And what would you do if your favorite pet dies? Would you decide to clone it, to have the same one or not, and why? This is the question.
Okay. At home, I had one dog. Her name was Happy. And now I have two cats. And my dog, Happy, just recently died, like, I don't know, a month ago. And although I miss her so very much, I don't think I would ever try, not to replace her, and two, not to clonate her. I mean, if I clone her, I do have a lot of hair all around my hand. I could clone her, but I don't think I would like to, because I know that she won't be she anymore. She would be another she.
Yeah, I got your point. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So let me now share the screen. And we will do what it wasn't possible last week because I forgot how to share the audio. But now Tuarwa was so kind to remind me how to do it. You know, half of a year not teaching, and also a teacher forgets a lot of things. So look carefully. Maybe first of all, do you see
You can
my
share your
sheet?
screen in the green arrow. The
Sorry?
green arrow that you sent there. You're sharing now.
Okay, yeah, I know. I shared the screen, but I had problems with sharing the audio last time because you need to put an additional button, and I couldn't find it last time. Okay, so here you see some numbers. Maybe it's not a red, maybe I don't know, pink color. I'm not sure about colors. But 2 to 20,000, 35,000, 4, 5, 50,000, and millions. So after a while, we will watch a short video about cloning animals. And then we need to put these numbers to the information they refer to. So please listen carefully. And while we will be watching the video, try to remember to what fact this number refers to. Okay? So now I need to change the sharing screen. I think it's this one. Okay, no, this one. Okay. Okay, let me know if you see the screen now from lingahouse.com page. Is it visible?
Not yet.
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, wait.
Okay, so I will start the video and I will stop it just to ensure myself that you can hear the voice, okay?
Yeah, we can hear.
We all love.
Fantastic. So this time everything is okay. I make it big and we will listen to the video now. It's very short, just 2 minutes, almost 3.
We all love our pets, but do you love yours enough to clone them? You can. There's a company called Viagen Pets. It promises to make a carbon copy of your beloved animals so they can keep living even after they die. The company famously cloned Barbra Streisand's dog Sammy, not once but twice back in 2018. And now pet influencers are getting in on the action, using the service to make sure their famous animals' Instagram profiles don't have to go when they're gone.
So what a cloned animal is it's just essentially an identical twin of the original pet.
Viagen's Melaine Rodriguez says she's never seen so many people looking to recreate their pets.
The phone is ringing off the hook.
She says the process starts out with a small skin sample that can be taken from the animal when it's alive and then stored to use later or within 5 days after a pet dies.
That tissue sample comes back into our lab that you see here, and we grow millions of cells from that skin sample. We take an egg from a donor animal, then that egg and the cell are fused together and an embryo starts to grow. Then those embryos are put into a surrogate animal who will gestate, give birth.
And sometimes the owners get a lot more than they bargained for, like Phoenix and 5 more identical genetic copies.
I couldn't believe that was real. All of the girls were coming out of the car.
This is so big!
Some people might buy a car. I bought a clone.
Kelly Anderson was devastated when she lost her cat Chai and says the cat's social media account also hit hard.
I lost about 20,000 followers on Instagram after Chai passed.
So she stored Chai's DNA and waited 4 years for a clone. She's now back in business with Belle.
She lets me know when she's feeling things, for sure. To me, yeah, it was worth it. I think that she was the most important part of my life.
So what's the price tag? At Viagen, cloning a dog will cost you 50 grand, a cat 35. The company won't reveal details of any influencer partnerships, but there are critics.
Cloning is not something that the Humane Society of the United States recommends. At any given time, there are millions of healthy, adoptable animals that need homes. And that's really what you should be doing if you're thinking about expanding your family to include a companion animal.
People have problems with how much money it is, but at the end of the day, it's my money and no one really should be telling other people how to spend their own money.
I think we will need to hear it once more, okay?
We all love our pets, but do you love yours enough to clone them? You can. There's a company called Viagen Pets. It promises to make a carbon copy of your beloved animals so they can keep living even after they die. The company famously cloned Barbra Streisand's dog Sammy, not once but twice back in 2018. And now pet influencers are getting in on the action, using the service to make sure their famous animals' Instagram profiles don't have to go when they're gone.
So what a cloned animal is it's just essentially an identical twin of the original pet.
Viagen's Melaine Rodriguez says she's never seen so many people looking to recreate their pets.
The phone is ringing off the hook.
She says the process starts out with a small skin sample that can be taken from the animal when it's alive and then stored to use later or within 5 days after a pet dies.
That tissue sample comes back into our lab that you see here, and we grow millions of cells from that skin sample. We take an egg from a donor animal, then that egg and the cell are fused together and an embryo starts to grow. Then those embryos are put into a surrogate animal who will gestate, give birth.
And sometimes the owners get a lot more than they bargained for, like Phoenix and 5 more identical genetic copies.
I couldn't believe that was real. All of the girls were coming out of the car.
This is so big!
Some people might buy a car. I bought a clone.
Kelly Anderson was devastated when she lost her cat Chai and says the cat's social media account also hit hard.
I lost about 20,000 followers on Instagram after Chai passed.
So she stored Chai's DNA and waited 4 years for a clone. She's now back in business with Belle.
She lets me know when she's feeling things, for sure. To me, yeah, it was worth it. I think that she was the most important part of my life.
So what's the price tag? At Viagen, cloning a dog will cost you 50 grand, a cat 35. The company won't reveal details of any influencer partnerships, but there are critics.
Cloning is not something that the Humane Society of the United States recommends. At any given time, there are millions of healthy, adoptable animals that need homes. And that's really what you should be doing if you're thinking about expanding your family to include a companion animal.
People have problems with how much money it is, but at the end of the day, it's my money and no one really should be telling other people how to spend their own money.
Okay, so now let's go back to the to our worksheet, and let's try to match the numbers with the facts they represent, okay? So let's start with an A. Do we have any volunteer who would like to read the fact and then try to answer which number refers to that information? Indicate by your hand, please, that you're ready. Diana, okay? Please.
Yeah, first of all, thank you so much for sharing this nice story, something like that about the cloning. And due to my understanding, question number A, 2.
Yes, the number of times that Barbara Streisand dog was cloned. I don't see the end of was cloned, yes.
2 times.
Okay, yes, 2 times. So I will fill it to help us to remember what was done. Okay, number 2. Who would like to do it? The number of days during which skin samples can be taken from an animal that dies.
May I answer again?
Yeah, of course.
If I'm not wrong, 5 days.
Exactly, yes, 5 days. This is the right answer. Okay. How many Instagram followers Kelly Anderson lost? Who knows? This is easy.
20,000?
20,000, yes, exactly, 20,000. Okay. How many years did she wait for the clone?
4 years.
Exactly,
4?
yes, 4 years. This is the right answer. Now we have the price of clone dog and cat.
50,000.
50 for a dog, yes. And 35.
35,000 for a cat.
Okay.
And millions. The next is millions.
Exactly.
The rest is, yeah.
Millions. Okay. Well done. You had no problems with that. So now we can go for the second exercise. Here we have some sentences, true, false, or not given. So I think it will be more comfortable for everyone if we have a volunteer who would read the sentence and then decide is it true, false, or not given in the video.
Sorry, teacher, what the instruction? Can you scroll down?
We need to decide if this sentence is true,
Oh,
false,
okay, yes.
or not given. But I need someone.
My answer, yes. Number 1, yes, true.
Okay, can you read the sentence?
Okay, number 1. A clone animal is basically the same as an identical twin of the original pet, according to Melaine Rodriguez. True.
And of course it is true. Oh, no, false. Maybe I will capital will be more distinguished. Okay, number 2. If you don't know the answer, just read the sentence and we will decide
Can I do
together.
it? The second one.
Yes, please, one.
Rodriguez has noticed that fewer and fewer people are considering having their pets cloned. I think it is false. Not true.
Exactly, because it's the opposite, right?
Yes.
I think some years ago it was unthinkable to have the pet cloned. Now it's getting more and more.
By the way, this is my first time in this lesson, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for this amazing lesson.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. I was really wondering because at the very beginning of the video, the presenter said a sentence like that. Do you love your pet enough to have it cloned? And I said, oh, for me, it's not an indicator of love, really. It doesn't mean I don't love my dog if I don't want to have it cloned, right? From the rights that Diana said at the beginning, it wouldn't, I mean, for me, it wouldn't be the same pet, right, than before. And
Yeah.
the second aspect is I can't afford having my pet cloned
Me
because
too,
it's
you know.
really
One day I had a cat. We went to another place to my back home. When I come back, I saw that he died, you know, he died. I was so upset. Still, I remember it, and his name was Bonbon. I cried so much. He was so younger. That's why if I had it, this afford, if I could afford it, I also did the same.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. Yes, if I would be a millionaire, probably I wouldn't do it either. Right. We could hear from the lady at the end of the video that for some people who are internet influencers, this is so important not to lose the followers, right? So when they have followers based on popularity of the pet, then when the pet dies, the problem starts. But yeah, I think it's not applies to everyone. Okay, number 3. This can be a really something difficult to explain for those who are not familiar with biology vocabulary, but maybe we will manage. Who would like to read the sentence? Sentence number 3. Don't be shy. You
I can,
weren't
but I
so
want
shy
others.
before.
I
Okay.
can, but I want others also be active. That's why I am silent.
Please read it.
Okay, the third is complete embryos is taken from the donor animal. Of course, it is, yeah, true.
No.
No? Oh my God. Okay. But why it is embryo is taken from the same animal, yeah?
No, because the embryo cannot be produced in one single animal, right? We need to have mother and father, like with the
Father
human
both.
embryos.
Ah,
So,
it means, oh, I didn't get the meaning, yeah?
yeah. So they take cells from the animal skin, and then the egg from a donor animal. And then they prepare the embryo, and they need to have a surrogate. This is the sentence number 4 that can prepare or just wait until the animal is born, like with humans, is the same. So this is not true. Okay, number 4. Surrogate animals are often pets of staff members. Loredana, come on.
I don't know, but I think no, it's false.
Actually, it's not given because it
Okay.
wasn't, the lady didn't inform us where they take the surrogate animals. Not given. Not given. We didn't know. Okay. Number 5. Loredana, you can read the sentence. I will keep you longer.
Owners are sometimes given more than one clone of their pet. So true.
Yes. Do you remember this lady that received 5 or 6 dogs, right? Sorry, this is true. More, yes. She asked for 1 dog, she received 5. Okay. Number 6. Victor. Finally.
Hello, teacher. Hi,
Hello.
everyone. A cat called Chuck went missing. I think it's true.
No, this is the cat of the last lady who waited 4 years for the next cat, for the clone. This cat died. So not went missing, but died. So this is false.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Number 7. Diana, go ahead.
Yes, number 7, Kelly Anderson appears happy with her decision to have her cat cloned. Yes, true.
Of course. She was very happy, even though that some people criticized her for the decision because it is like buying a car. But she said, it's my business what I'm doing with my money, right? Okay, and the last one, the lady that talked at the very end of the video, Loredana.
The Human Society of the United States recommends alternatives to having your pet cloned. Not given.
No, was given. She said what we can do instead of cloning, what can we do?
True.
Loredana,
Okay.
what can we do?
Sorry?
What can we do instead of cloning the pet?
What is my idea?
What was her idea?
My idea about cloned my pet?
No, Loredana. What people can do if the
Having
dog...
their pet cloned, yes?
Yeah. What? No, please repeat.
Having their pet cloned.
No, what alternative means other solution?
Yeah.
Sorry. I don't know. Really.
Adopt a homeless
adopt.
dog.
Yes. Okay.
Adopt a homeless pet. And we have thousands of them or millions of them waiting for home, right? Okay. Do we have anyone that would like to comment on this video? Have some hot feelings? Or everything was clear? Maybe someone would like to ask for something. For those who weren't present on the last class, there is some vocabulary in this video that we have done last week. So after this class, I will share as always the worksheet, and then you can find the exercise to do it in your own time. And Diana, you have a question or comment, right? Go ahead.
Yeah, the short comment to this topic. So that's why I was saying in the first comment that I don't think that if one of my pets died to be cloned, no, because I think I can find another way to have another pet, like what Human Society recommends, just finding another one, and probably we can love the ones like I did for the died one, something like that. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Victor, you have a comment or just forgot to put your hand down?
Yes. I think death is part of life. We should give up when an animal, it doesn't matter how much we love him. What really matters is the time we spend with that creature, with that animal or pet. And we have to give up. We have to
accept
death. It's part of life. And there's always another chance for another pet to come home. As you were saying, there are a lot of homeless pets around.
Yeah, exactly. And
I mean, in my neighborhood, there are a lot of they come to my house looking for snack or something, you know, and I'm always putting water, fresh water, especially in summer, because there's nobody cares for them. Street dogs or stray dogs, I think it's the right word. We should care for animals because they are our you know companions, you know. They are here with us in this time, so they are here for a reason. Maybe if we show some care for them, we should, well, we can become more humans. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. You have mentioned something very important that we will read after a while in a text. And yes, I would say that if we don't accept the death of animal, how we can learn to accept the death of our loved ones, I mean human beings, our relatives, family members. So then the next step is to clone humans, right? So it's really very difficult and controversial topic. So, but we will have some help to discuss it or to think about that, because we have a text where we can read 4 opinions about this topic from different people, from different age and from different people. It's enough to say that. So our task now is to read the text, and then we can speak about that. The paragraphs, I think, are quite long. We have done the first one, but I don't mind to read it again because we have participants that weren't present on Friday. So let's see that I need 2 people to read the first person, Pam. Okay, Loredana, you can read the half, and then was from Abdulaziz. I don't know who said it.
I said,
yes, Abdulaziz.
But who was this I? Okay, so Loredana and Abdulaziz would do the first one, okay? Half and a half.
Okay.
Loredana, ladies first.
Okay.
Let me start. Okay, go ahead.
No, Loredana will start, okay?
Okay.
Should cloning your animal companions be allowed? Number 1, Pam, 56. I've spent my life working with animals. As a teenager, I volunteered with animal shelters. At university, I trained to be a vet. I've had a long and sometimes difficult career treating animals. Some of my friends work for charities. They take in unwanted pets, which then need to be put to sleep if an owner can't be found. My house is home to 4 dogs, 2 cats, and a parrot. Continue?
This last sentence.
Okay. All of my pets have been adopted, either through friends or shelters.
Okay, thank you. And now, Abdulaziz, you can continue.
Okay. Barry 34.
No. We are here, my dear. When I heard.
Okay. When I heard that rich and famous people were having their pets cloning, my first thought, Clarence. Yeah. My first thought was for the animals' welfare. It's safe.
Is it safe? Is it safe?
It is safe. Will they experience a short life of poor health? I am also concerned that people might think it's okay to spend a huge amount of money on a clone rather than adopting a dog or cat that desperately needs a loving home. Hopefully, this strange little fed will never take off.
Thank you. Now, Diana and Victor, the second one.
All right,
Diana
teacher.
first, yes.
Ladies first.
Yes, thank you. To Barry 34. It's unnatural, isn't it? Bringing something back to life, there are some things we shouldn't meddle with. Looking at images of these celebrities with their clone pets, it's just creepy, like they can't let go. I had a dog as a child, Barney, a Labrador. Barney died when I was 12. It was devastated, but dealing with the grief helped me to develop. When my grandfather died, I feel like I was better prepared for the emotion that followed.
Okay, stop now, Victor. Victor, can you see your own thoughts in this paragraph?
Yes. I
Continue.
don't know. Okay. Ready? Yes? I don't know how I would have reacted if my mother had brought Barney 2.0 back from the clone clinic that the next day. I think it would have been terrifying, to be honest. I work in a photography shop, and a man came in the other day with a photograph of his dog that he wanted to turn into a giant poster. The dog had recently passed away, and he was going to hang the photo from the wall in his hall. That's a bit odd, but I think it's rather harmless compared to having your pet clone.
Thank you. Okay, we have two more. And I need two more volunteers.
Can I, ma'am?
Yes, Abdul, and one lady.
Me too.
Okay, so ladies first, and then Abdul will finish the paragraph, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let me see it a little. Wait. I wanted to make it bigger. Okay. And just I also did it, and you also did it. Okay. It is now. Okay, now. Working with individuals and families who have recently experienced loss has taught me a great deal about life. People process their grief in different ways, and there is no right or wrong approach. As a therapist, my role is to guide my patients, patients along their path to healing without judgment. One of my wealthy clients came in last week and informed me that he was planning on having the family dog cloned. We sat down together and talked about it, and my client admitted that he was more affected by the dog's passing than he had realized at first.
Thank you. Now, Abdul.
It turned out that he associated the dog with his mother, who had died a few years earlier. If he could have the dog cloned, Perhaps his mom would live on in some way. It sounds irritational, and or of course it is. But the patient left feeling a little better about the situation, having decided to adopt a rescue dog instead. This morning, he's sent me a picture of his new pet via email. It's the same breed of dog, but at least it's not identical.
Thank you. And the last one? Okay, Loredana, and one more person.
Can I read?
Yeah.
Hello?
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
with Loredana. Okay, Loredana
Yeah.
first and then
Okay.
you.
Travis, 23. At school, some of my friends were upset with Instagram. Outside classes, they would take selfies or make little videos and upload them. Several of them told me they wanted to become influencer. Well, in the end, one of them made it. She has several million followers and makes a living from posting content online. I don't think she has a pet, but if she did, I'm sure the poor creature would be passed all over the internet in various poses. The last time I saw her in person was 5 years ago.
Okay, and now I will continue.
May I try?
Yes, go ahead.
She invited me and a few others to party. It was a disaster. Most of the people there were famous for reasons I never really understood. They all appeared completely identical to me. One, an influencer from London broke up with her boyfriend live on Instagram. We had to witness the theatrics and were encouraged to take part in a sort of simulated sympathy sessions, patting her on the back and reassuring her. The one thing I have taken away from the experience is that influencers don't need clones in order to make money. They are the clones.
It means that they imitate someone else. Okay, so now we have two simple exercises to check our understanding. The first one, as you can see here, we have only 5 sentences, and we need to, maybe this will be difficult. I need to remind you once more. The first person is Pam, then we have Barry, Hannah, and Travis. Okay? Who is speaking or sharing this opinion? They offer opinion on the grief process. Who was speaking about that? If you like, I will put again, maybe I will make it smaller to make us the possibility to see it on one page.
Maybe Pam.
About
No.
No, Pam, but the person that Victor read about the passing away of it was grandfather. No, yes.
Barry.
So Barry for
34.
sure, and one more person. It sounds like a psychologist or something, because she said about clients that were grieving after the death of the animal that was associated with the mother who died many years ago.
Hannah?
Hannah, yes, Barry and Hannah. These are the good answers. I only put here the first letter. They seem concerned with the welfare of the cloned animals. We have only one person here who was really caring not about the pleasure of having a pet clone, but how it influences the pet itself. Who was wondering about the pets? Pam, yes, exactly. Here we have, is it safe? How long the dog or the pet will live? And is it, will they have a good health or not? They seem to have a negative opinion of influencers in particular. So they don't like influencers. It was only
the last
yes,
person.
exactly. Yes, exactly. Good answer. They think that science fiction films are to blame for the cloning fad. Fad is something like fashion, right? It lasts for a short time or longer time, but it is like one person buys a particular trousers and then the whole of the village wants to have the same one. Only one person was speaking about the fade, I think. No, it wasn't given. We had no science fiction, not given. And the last one, they discussed pet cloning with another person at work. I gave you
Last
already.
person.
Yes,
last person,
number 5.
Yeah, can you scroll up, please? I think the last person.
Last person, yes.
Yes.
No, sorry, Hannah, because she is the
sorry.
psychologist that talked with the patient, with the client. It's difficult when you don't see the names, right? Because it's so difficult to remember the names. Okay, we have 4 more questions. Maybe I will make it bigger again. This part B is a little bit more easy. Who would like to ask to read the first question and maybe answer if the person knows the answer? Come on, we have only 8 minutes, so we need to hurry up.
Can I try number 1?
Yes, of course, please.
Yes, number 1. Why might Pam be opposed to pet cloning? I think the answer is B. She's concerned about the safety of the procedure and thinks that there are better alternatives.
This is the right answer, B. Yes, she worries about the safety. Okay, number 2. More volunteers. Why does Barry consider cloning unnatural?
If there is no one, I would like to try again.
Okay, please, Diana, of course.
Yeah, number 2. Why does Barry consider cloning to be unnatural? Because he thinks that death is a natural part of life.
Exactly. Number 3. If you don't know the answer, just read the question. Okay, go ahead. I see that you unmuted your microphone. Sorry. Polish pronunciation. Microphone.
Microphone, okay. Which statement best describes Hannah's approach to work? Yes, the same. Okay. Which statement best describes Hannah's approach to work? She believes in guiding the healing process without passing judgment on her patients. Yes?
Yeah, exactly. And my last one, do we have any volunteer?
Which
At
one?
least to read. Number 4 is the last one. No
Why
more
might like
questions.
that?
Yeah,
Okay.
continue.
Why might Travis dislike the profession his friend choose? Choose friend choice. Okay.
A.
Yeah, he thinks that it's very fake and exploitative. Very
Exploitative. Okay.
yes,
What is
difficult word.
exploitative? It is new for me.
It's something that exploits. So exploits, it's mean to take everything from the person, not giving anything back.
Oh,
And it's
okay.
tiring here. He thinks
How
it's
can I
very
get
fake.
your lessons, teacher? How can I get your lessons simultaneously? When you start it, I should join as well. This is first time for me. How do you do it every day or every week or
So I decided to teach twice a week on Mondays and Fridays, but now knowing that it's so late, I am wondering maybe I should do it an hour earlier, like it was like last year. Diana, what do you think about that? Would it be better?
Do you mean that you want to define the count of the lesson? How many times you
No,
want
I
to
will
do?
teach Monday and Friday if I
Okay.
don't need to go to the hospital. Next week I need to go to the hospital, so I will be teaching only on Monday. But because I know that this is late for you, maybe I will start an hour earlier.
It is a normal time for me in my place. I am from Azerbaijan.
Okay,
It's
it's
normal time. Yes.
afternoon for you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay. So
And I just wanted to join your group to get the link. Maybe the people forget to send the link to me.
okay,
But
from
I
the
want to get it
Telegram.
by myself, by my own.
From the Telegram.
Just do you have WhatsApp group, please?
I'm sorry, I will share in the group, okay? But I need
Okay,
to
but I
copy
am
it.
not the same group. I am not
No,
there.
I'm sorry, I will share in the
Telegram.
now in the Zoom, but I need to copy it.
Okay. With great pleasure,
Sorry.
I will get it.
Sorry. So how did you get to know about the class today?
I will ask Leo send it to the group. I have group. The group name is Meeting Zoom Group. The people always send the link, not any messages. It is forbidden to message there. Only link, lesson link, meeting link, they send there. And the guy's name is Leo. Leo sent this group there, the lesson link there. I just ask him to add me if he has your group. Maybe he will send me the group link. Let me see.
There is a WhatsApp group called International Resources. In that, this link was posted, and from there I
Oh,
could join
yeah,
this.
I see. Thank you. London English Practice Academy, yes? I'm
Yes.
joining there.
Since you have disabled writing messages, I'm not able to write, and hence I'm speaking.
I will
You,
send
Leo?
you.
Yes, you, Leo?
Wait
What's
a
your
minute.
name? Just I'm asking, you are Leo or another person? I am
Okay,
here.
I am
I
sending.
read it. Hi, I am the same group.
I am sending in the chat
Uh-huh.
the link to the Telegram group. So all the classes are posted there. Information about the classes.
Okay, I copied it.
Yeah, okay. So when you will be there, you will receive the information. Okay, so I think it's time to say goodbye and thank you for participating in this group in the Telegram. I will post just after the class the worksheet of this class, so you can do some vocabulary exercises we didn't manage to do for your own work, and you can repeat the vocabulary, read again the text, and you have link to the video we have watched. If anyone would like to watch it again, slowly in slow mode, you can do this, okay?
Bye. See
So
you.
thank you and see you
Thank
hopefully
you,
on
teacher.
Friday.
Thank you, everyone. See you.
Diana, I was asking if you would like to have the class an hour earlier.
Yeah, if possible.
It would be nicer for you, right?
Yes, exactly. But it depends on you actually. Whether it,
yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Also doing 1 hour earlier.
yeah.
Okay.
I prefer 1 hour before, you know.
Okay. Okay. So thank
Thank
you.
you.
See you again.
See you.
And
Bye.
take my worksheet to work on it in your own time,
Yep.
okay?